Yeah.
You'll inherit his stuff when you integrate.
Which is...
I really hate having like several colonial nations in the same region though. It sucks.
Is Wazzle here or not?
Yep, I expect he's there. Yep.
I'm trying to work out what we're doing with the English stuff on the continent.
I imagine he wants that. Yeah.
It seems like a reasonable assumption. Question is, how much is he going to pay for it?
I don't know if he would pay. It's not really in his nature. Wazzle, I enjoy Wazzle. He's like Stannis from Game of Thrones. That's the best way to describe him. He's a great man. It's the one true king. See, like with me, you can you can communicate. You can be like, "Oh, Manchester, give me some money," and then I'll like complain. We'll go back and forth for like an hour, but eventually I'll come to a deal. Wazzle is just like it's like iron, the iron way, the iron price.
So is he here or what's going on?
No, he isn't a talker anymore.
I'm here.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready to unpause and begin the experience of sitting here as Burgundy.
Been so long since I've played this game, Jesus.
Alright, let me know when you're like ready.
Burgundy's starting guy is so good, and then your air is just so awful.
I'm gonna start it.
Oh, they finally added Flemish ideas.
Navarro wants to ally me.
Well, I'm hopefully gonna vassalize them very soon, if everything goes according to plan.
Also, Portugal is all yours now.
Cool.
Try speed 3.
Okay, so I just got an event that gives me a 446 female heir. Awesome.
Nice life for some. Some of us are getting a fucking disaster.
Isabella. Oh, that's gonna be pretty much an instant Iberian Union too. Pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Pretty good. Doesn't get much better than that. Doesn't get much better than that.
What happened?
I got a female heir.
Stopping.
The fear Spain got power creeped. I like it when the Parliament give you a 6-shot general, day one.
Yeah, you can keep Calais. That's fine.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, don't try to keep on trying to sell stuff I keep on forgetting to as well. I'm assuming Manchester's going to want Calais at some point, but I'd quite like to keep it for a bit.
Well, if you're selling it to me, I'll let you keep it. I'll protect your claim on it.
Thank you.
I'm quite content.
I'll tell you the rest when this war's finished, Wazzle.
Alright.
Oh, I got an which means I'm now stuck with fucking shitty Henry for 15 years. Woohoo.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with King Henry? He's a great leader.
What's
Visionary.
not wrong with King Henry, more to the point? This guy is so shit.
He's a kind-hearted man.
It does mean I can eat all of Ireland, like, instantaneously, though. That's going to be a bonus.
This isn't like in Vicky, right? Like, if rebels win in your vessel, they don't become free. I don't remember.
No, if pretenders win, they free the country.
Oh, do they?
No, they free a PU.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but not a
National
vessel, right?
nationalists will break free though. Yeah. Yeah, pretenders can take over vassals. Is fine. Yeah, you can ignore them.
Alright.
The new duke will still be your subjects.
Oh wow, it's way too fast. I'm losing the war.
You want it slower?
I already lost, but my half my stack due to not being able to siege in time. How am I losing so much money though? It's insane. Army maintenance. It's ridiculous how I'm losing.
How do you want to do this, Waz? Should I give you my southern stuff and like become Netherlands? What do you think?
Sure. Yep.
You can do it that way. All right. That'll be the plan.
There, took care of Portugal.
Beautiful. They can still colonize now, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, they can.
And vassalize them.
I don't know. I think I just want to kill them.
What the fuck? The AI walks ridiculously fast. Hmm.
Just need 2 speed guns.
Go ahead, I guess. I've already lost most of my armies to being unable to retreat.
It's always rough in multiplayer, like, you have one person in a life and death war, and another person who's literally just fucking sitting there, like waiting on a timer. The battle of the game speed. One nice thing about playing as these guys is, like, you don't have pirates the Spanish do. Constantly fucking up your prosperity.
That is true.
Right, I can raid. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it gives a lot of money actually to raid.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, fucking die, Plumpkin.
I think they're pretty dead, yeah.
Wait, did Morocco just annex them all? After you beat them up?
I didn't beat them up. I mean, I did now, but it's a bit late.
Oh, I was wondering why the Iberian wedding wasn't happening. It can only happen from 1450. Okay. I didn't know that.
You poor thing. Oh my god, really? That's pretty fucking good.
I am in a bit of a civil war at the moment though.
Can't believe you're taking all of my future lands in Italy.
You get some rebels there, Shaggy.
Just a few, just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah, I can't sell while you're at war, was.
Wow. That is like an optimal fucking Iberian wedding right there. Holy shit. Doesn't get much
Fucking
better
insane.
than that. Got out of fucking Enrique right at the start. It's awesome. I'm happy for you.
Rip. What does peasants do if I lose to them?
They give you autonomy everywhere and no one will respect
Prestige.
you anymore. Yeah. 'Cause you were
It's
beaten
a
by
rough start
peasants.
then. It's a rough start then.
No one will respect your power.
So I'm fighting against a 4-5-6 guy in the civil war. Shouldn't I just surrender?
I mean, he's only 1 point better. Is that really worth it for the instability it will cause? Because he has to siege Madrid or whatever
I'm
the
already at
capital is.
-2, but yeah. Well, Toledo has already been sieged.
And then he has to and it's AI controlled army, so it's fucking incompetent. and then I don't know. I don't think you lose the PUs if he takes over Castile.
Right.
It will tank your prestige, which hurts your loyalty.
Which is at minus 59 at the
yeah,
moment,
it hurts your loyalty. So
Morocco has made me a rival. I think I'm about to die, to be honest.
He's built like 3 or 4, that's a
listen.
bonus.
I'm just fucking sitting here, so I know it's very random for the Duke of Burgundy to come down and help the Sultan of Tunis, but if you want, I can help you. I'm literally just fucking sitting here waiting to inherit my personal unions. So yeah, if you want a
I just
friend,
need allies. I
if you
think,
want a
to keep him
friend,
from doing me.
if you want a friend,
Ally me, friend. I just
Okay,
need allies.
okay.
That's it.
okay.
Morocco is wants me gone. Not sure how to deal with these peasants either. I think I'm gonna boost them. Charge.
Let's see. Okay, Morocco dislikes me, so I cannot get access to walk down there.
Win by morale, please.
Who might win?
No, I'm just hoping they won't declare war.
Fine. Everything's fine.
With my 5k
Listen,
standing army.
he would not declare. He knows that I would join in solidarity with my Muslim brothers. That I would walk down there.
That's good to
You
hear.
know, vanquish the fucking Fezians or whatever they are.
The thing is, you genuinely could. Mill access through player France.
I could.
Mill
I
access
could.
player Castile.
Yeah.
Assuming Castile eats
Granada
you've
would
then
give
got a
me
land border
access.
into
Yep.
Morocco.
Yeah. No, I could. I can totally walk down there.
Shagi should be
Actually,
worried
what's
with
the
Morocco.
point? You don't need to walk down there. The vassal swarm will do it for you.
That's also true.
You don't have to fight. On that topic, Phrygian vassal swarming Imperator. Fuck, it's as bad as Burgundian. Actually, probably worse than Burgundian.
I was playing the game with Mac and like Sid the other day, and it's just like crazy how many soldiers like the barbarians get. Like as Rome, you'll like outnumber the like your country's pop. A little bit like I'm just making something up. Is like 5,000, and you're fighting a 100 pop barbarian, and he's got the same size army as you, and you're like, what the fuck is this? It's fucking
they do,
dumb.
but it gets to a point where civilized countries just outramp them. Like, you can get Rome up to 1 point... Well, a lot more, actually. Like, we were playing a casual game yesterday, and I was a 1.5k manpower region 30 or 40 years into the game as Rome. And if you have heavy infantry as Rome and just stick them on bottleneck tactic, they just kill everything. That's barbarian, because barbarians always use shock, because, well, they're fucking stupid. But the thing about barbarians is they have infinite manpower, Manchester. I don't know if you noticed that yet.
Oh yeah.
So you basically just have to run in and siege everything instantly. You can't stop and fight them, you beat them off and then you siege.
Oh, it's gonna take a while before I can take Granada. I guess I can take them without the mission. Because now my force limit is 35. It's I need to be max force limit and 60% manpower. It's pretty heavy.
Wuzol, how's your infamy?
Fine, that was excommunication.
Do you want to take, let's see, do you want to take Nevur and Ruthel in a fake war right now?
Can you not just sell them to him?
Not right now, no.
No.
I'm at like 40, so I'm under 50, but...
Okay, alright, that's what I was asking. Okay. Well, selling them, I'd have to integrate them. If I could just give them to him, you know, and save points. If I have to spend points, probably want to hang on to them until I can click the decision. Like the move, the migrate decision.
Goodbye income.
It's fine, you're in the English channel. We will have no shortage of income.
I haven't got enough money.
Let me see. I'm willing to bet he's second richest right now. Third richest, okay.
Who's richer than me?
Shuggy is 1 ducat richer. I'm sorry,
Fucker.
0.3 ducats richer. And then the Turk, of course.
Yeah.
So, Castile was the first in the world to get both Landsec 4 and 5. That's pretty good.
Wow.
I haven't even got 4 yet. I went focus admin early, which is insanely greedy. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes, but England is fine. Nothing should happen. Should all be okay.
does it give me corruption when someone bribes one of my bishops? Surely they should get the corruption. What the hell? It's bullshit.
It bothers me that I only have +2 advisors for admin. I don't have any +1. What's going on there?
You should always have one level 1. So
I don't. They're all +2.
That's weird. There's always a minimum of 1 level 1. Are some half price? That might be why.
Nope.
Or
They're
some a quarter price or something like that.
They're all cost the same.
I don't know, try sacking one and it should respawn as a level 1 then. Maybe one died.
Do you think I'm rich or something? I can't afford that.
Richer than I am.
Oh, I currently have 2 loans and a bunch of corruption in my civil war.
Well, that's because you're a corrupt Spanish dog.
Well, can't argue with that.
Yeah. Remember Burgundy back in EU3? It's the best country in the game.
Yep. It's a better start date for it.
Was it stronger in 1399? I don't know. I can't remember.
I think France is weaker, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember. They did make the executive decision to, portray the Low Countries as PUs. Now it's like twiddle your thumb simulator at the start as these guys.
I'm back.
Guts,
So
do you want to team up and take down Morocco?
you want some of the Granada, do you?
Well, I mean, Granada is allied to them, so yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I got stuff I want from Morocco.
Pull me into this war. I want to do something.
Oh, he wants some lands in Morocco so he can
No,
colonize.
I want to do something.
What do you wanna do?
He wants to unleash the vassal swarm.
I've literally been sitting here this whole time.
I mean, why don't you just war into Germany? Can you?
No, because then I have to fight Austria and all Austria's allies. Because of how it calls in
That's
the
true.
HRE, so I have to kind of just sit here for now. You know, the real options, they're very limited, and I'm not really inclined toward any of them. Like, I could war you for Calais, which I don't really want to do. I could attack Barrois at the start, which I didn't really want to do. I could attack Savoy, and that's basically it, which I really didn't want to do, because I don't want to expand in that direction. Hey, my shitty king died. It's good news.
Mine hasn't yet. And yours is better than mine, I can guarantee you. What?
Scotland is gonna warn you, okay.
That was unexpected.
Yeah.
Did you
it didn't-
delete your army or something?
Hey, you're taking notes from me there, Dave. It's the best way to cut down on spending. To be fair, you can do that as England, really. You don't really need an army.
Alright, you want to fight Mr. Morocco then?
Yeah, I do.
When do you want to do it?
Well, whenever. Actually, let me just like draft some ships for war. So it'll be like half a year, I guess. No, 1 year. It takes 1 year.
Okay.
Oh, they all get built in the same province. Well, that sucks.
And there's a whole line for Burgundy to, like, create the Dark Age Kingdom of Burgundy. It's a very strange one.
I like that the mission to annex Portugal is called Recover Portugal. Yeah, because they were always part of Castile, right? Makes
Yeah,
sense to
you
me.
do get, and because when I played Castile, I did the exact same thing you did, but then I noticed that they added a thingy for them to PU Portugal, like manually. Like how Austria is always guaranteed its PUs, you do get a PU over Portugal, which, I think it's probably fine doing it how you're doing it, but PU is an interesting idea as well. Then you'd inherit the AI's colonial empire, which is a lot. The Azores are a big deal, though. Azores give you that little extra boost of range by like 2 provinces, which lets you go overseas right away.
Yeah, but there is a mission now. If you colonize Tenerife, you get 50% colonial range. Which is okay, I think.
Flemish Renaissance. Well, they finally added Flemish ideas. That's neat.
So the Iberians have this tier 3 government idea now, which is the Council of the Indies, which gives expel minorities
Yeah.
cost minus 30%. Is that any good?
It's pretty crap.
Okay.
And then basically you're exporting your problems to your AI colonies, who almost
You don't
certainly...
care about your AI colonies, though.
Yeah,
right?
but they're almost certainly less capable of dealing with fucking minorities than you are.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of like...
Alright, Guts. How do you want to do this? Should I just declare war and then you'll join in once I beat up their army? Or what are we gonna do?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Alright.
Why?
Don't you want the brave sons of the Low Countries in the war with you?
Why
Don't
is
you-
France insulting me?
Guts can call you in though.
Well, not if he's
Why are
not the
you
war
raiding my
leader.
coasts?
Well, it's gonna be two separate wars.
Oh.
Oh, awesome. My admin advisor died, and now I get a level 1. It's gonna save me some ducats.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Dutch national ideas. They do give you that big naval force summit one, but beyond that, that's kind of very meh. Prefer the Burgundian ideas. Alright, Guts, you ready?
What's up?
Going to war with these muzzies?
Well, I'm waiting for Shaggy to beat up the army.
Yeah.
Oh, I just declare war on them, so let's see.
Go, Shaggy.
Oh, but they can't cross, can they, if I control them, so I have to like move my navy in. So I don't actually have to fight Morocco at all.
Yeah, you do. You must murder your army, or I can't do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't
Is
care
your,
if Morocco sits down there.
Is your fleet
So
larger?
you are offering
than
me a
Morocco?
deal, but then backing out of it.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to invade across the strait? That doesn't
No,
seem very...
I'm gonna invade across the strait.
Alright. What do you want, Manchester?
I want
Jesse's vassals will just
I
swarm
want
across the strait,
something
don't
to
worry
do.
about it.
Why is this so hard to understand? And
I'll call you in,
I've been
Manchester.
sitting here for fucking 30 years. Not 30, 15 years. I want something to do. That's all I want. Okay, wonderful. Wazul, can you give Flanders access? Or whoever sends you, that'll pop up in a minute. And then it gives conditional access to everybody.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that with all my little PUs, my fleet power is very strong, even when I'm not there. So they're not gonna come across the strait.
You one day is communicating.
Alright. Bergen has his army here. Alright. Let's do this then.
Crusade. Cool.
I'm blocked by Malagas for right now.
Yeah, I have it soon.
Oh, Crusade. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, Dave did something helpful. I'm surprised.
Don't be so surprised. I do expect Burgundian Vassal Swarm to win this war. I mean, though it's really not going as well as it should be.
I have to wait until he's sieged the last Moorish bastion in Spain must fall.
Manchester, is your vessel swarm larger than mine?
Probably,
I have 32.
I have one unit from my
Oh
vassals.
no, you have more. I have 20. I have
Yeah.
20. Yeah.
Aragon alone has 20. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, I expect it would be.
Oh, I lost my general. That's not good.
This is so absurd. Just what I'm
Oh, we're
doing.
driving out the Muslims.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait, what?
that's right. That's right. That's exactly what we're doing.
I mean, this is a CK2 style crusade in
You know-
Morocco.
Well, I was reading like a while back. The Dukes of Burgundy did participate in like the Crusades in Turkey and stuff. Crusade of Nicopolis, Varna. The ones over there, like in modern day Bulgaria. So they did get around. They didn't go over here, but they were out there.
This fort has been on 35% for like 6 months now. Hey Manchester, do you have a Renaissance yet?
My vassals do. I do not.
I've got it shogi, but I'm selling it to front at the moment, I'm afraid. I had to embrace so I could tech up.
You still have fucking.
I put all my fucking points into London to develop Renaissance there so I could tech up and actually win this fucking war.
Well, England. I like the tech map mode. England is just enjoying glorious communism.
Oh, but I can abdicate as soon as this war's over and get somebody half competent, I think.
Yeah.
Aragon just beat up Morocco and
Yeah,
their
I can see that. I still can't.
neighbors are with them.
I still can't get to Guts's like area.
Morocco actually has 2 forts down there, and Granada has 1.
He's got 3.
It's cool though. Like we're in a crusade, so all good.
You're welcome.
Guts, if you like pirate my lands, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Okay?
You're gonna kill me for something as easy as that?
Yeah, because you're gonna destroy the prosperity in like my entire nation.
See this as payback for your bullshittery not joining the war. Helping me out
I
as you
haven't
should.
though.
See, this is why
Not in
we're
the right way.
natural allies, Guts, because
What are you talking
you
about?
couldn't pirate
I'm
me
in
if
the
you
war.
wanted to.
I'm currently beating up Morocco. So what do you want from me?
You're beating up. No, you're beating up Granada. What are you talking about?
I have 30k units in like what's that? The one next to Tangiers.
Oh, you mean in Granada?
Yeah, but that's because the fort hasn't fallen yet. I'll move on to Morocco afterwards.
I'll consider being your friend as I plunder your vassals.
Oh no, I criticized the Pope. How dare I do that? Question why he lives in a big palace when Jesus was a beggar. Minus 100 opinion.
I mean, it's
Should
it's
never
a good
appoint-
question to
Should
be
never
fair.
have pointed that out.
Oh fuck. We're getting it again, boys.
What are you getting?
What?
It starts with
Oh,
English.
War
Oh,
of
it starts
the
with war
Roses.
and ends with of the roses.
Uh, saved your progress. Alright, I'm gonna attack these fucking muzzies in the mountains.
You want me to call you in?
I still
He's already
can't.
in the wall.
I still can't get to you.
Oh, you declare war on them.
So
I told you, man.
these two forts are like what's it called? Blocking me from getting to your lands.
Yeah, we have 27k Moroccan troops standing right next to us,
Yep.
staring at us, and
Yep.
we can't move to them.
Yeah. I love the fort mechanics in this game. Right up there with the Monarch Point system.
I mean, can you imagine how cancerous it would be without forts, though?
Well, I can because I played EU3 for like fucking 10 years and it was a fine system. It worked, actually.
Does EU3 have less provinces?
Manpower used to regenerate super quick, so you just ignored mercenaries. It was a simpler time. Could trade anywhere in the world you wanted if you were a free trader. Just made boatloads of money that way. So the issue is here, Gots, if I besiege these, because I'm under Shaggy, you know, they're going to be given to him in his war, is the problem.
Oh. His 17k are moving towards me now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we can't really get... Actually, if you give us military access, I can move my troops to your lands.
Ooh, he's got 30k here now.
Was I can excommunicate Brittany, Genoa, Savoy, Monaco. Do you want any of those doing?
No, that's alright.
Okie dokie. I guess it's Burgundy then.
Burgundy, what? Excommunicate me?
But yeah, the AI is like, well, we can't kill these 60k invading our capital, so let's go attack the people
Yeah,
that we
exactly.
can kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have to take loans. Why am I so poor?
Alright, I'll have 20k in Anava in a minute.
Wow, 500 gold. I'm gonna build 5 temples of that and then I'll be poor again.
At least you could build temples.
His armies are in the desert, Shaggy. Go chase them.
I'm not gonna chase his armies to the desert, no.
You coward.
I will, however, build a few more troops to send down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my army and occupy what I want, or else I won't get it from when this was.
Here you go. Just come put
I mean, is it me or do you
one
get that through
infantry
really quickly?
on Tlemcen, and then I'll give you the siege. Just put one infantry there, and I'll siege it through.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I might get 2 reforms through at this rate.
You could go relieve the siege of Gapsa, Shaggy. That's a pretty safe province. That's not so deserty.
Just
Put
let me bring a
one.
few
Just
more
put one.
troops.
Just one.
Yeah, I'm coming with.
You're giving me
August,
8. You're giving me 8.
Yeah, but what can I do?
And split them.
Alright, I have split. You get 2 because I'm lazy.
I don't see any Moroccans in Gafsa.
Well, they're moving further east. Along the coast.
I was like, where are the Dutch miners? And it's like, oh, they're in Tunisia now. Of course.
Alright, I'll go beat them up. Yes.
Thank you. Ooh, Rebels of Doom.
I'm gonna beat them up in the desert.
You the man.
Oh, I actually wiped them, so...
Could deal with my rebels too.
Brave sons of Flanders are
Go kill
slaughtering
my,
the
go kill my
Grenadian
rebels.
peasants.
Castilians are doing all the work here.
I am getting called to peace though, so that's not good.
Ah!
Oh shit, it's a bad rebellion.
Yeah. Kill him. Because I can't.
It's okay, Shuggy's here.
Yeah. You should be able to deal with the rebels even though he pieces out since he has military access. So don't worry, I mean I can handle
Shuggle has
Moroccans
to,
now, I think.
yeah, he has to thank you for pillaging his coastlines earlier.
Yeah, it's no worries.
There's like no freaking like support limit here. My people are all starving.
Wait, what? Since when did East Frisia start in the Empire?
East Frisia, it joins. It joins manually later.
Fuck. Should have beaten them. Should have got there first then. Mistakes were made.
You can diplo-vassalize it, I think, as England, like at the beginning.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah, I
quick.
know you can, but I
Yeah.
forgot about it. Which is why I just remembered about it, but they're in the Empire now.
You fool. You foolish fool.
It hurts.
Alright, Guts, I killed all your rebels.
Oh yeah, you are. Oof, it was about to swipe me. You're such a savior. Thank you.
Now stop pillaging my coast.
I'll stop you pillaging Aragon's coast.
That's fine until I inherit them. That's not fine anymore.
That's...
Okay, I'm gonna send my vassals will keep sieging bullshit, but I'm gonna walk back to Belgium now. Go back to Brussels, the future capital of all of Europe.
Ah.
Is it 36 dev though, Manchester?
Which one?
Brussels.
It's 18.
So Guts, surely you don't mind if I take North Morocco, right? Surely.
Yeah, I do.
What? It's like part
That
of
would
my trade node.
That would give you a land node to attack me from.
Show you.
What? Oh. Thanks.
How does Morocco still have 9k though? That's insane. Running around in my lands.
Anyway, I have to peace out because
Oh yeah.
war exhaustion is too high.
Cool, cool.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, okay, you sold it to him already. Damn, I wanted that. That
I
money.
want the money first.
You're quick. You're quick.
Could you wait
Yeah.
like a month, Chuggy?
Yeah,
Your
Actually,
Aragon
what's my
vassal
salad?
is gonna catch his army.
sure.
So I would like him to beat him up. Oh nice, he's wiping it. Oh yeah.
You rivaled
Alright,
me.
so-
Why did you rival me?
Morocco has 11k total
Scoundrel.
running around in Morocco, just so you know.
Alright, that's good that the other guy wiped 11k then. I mean 9k.
Anyway, peacing out.
See, I get more power from embargoing you than embargoing the Ottomans. Because you're closer to me.
What, me? You embargoing me?
No, Manchester. Ooh,
Oh.
my positive stab event. I'll take that.
You should actually embargo Holland, Flanders, Bourbon, which are all free if you rival me.
Oh, it was. I was about to royal marriage you so I can get you can have the glorious Lancaster dynasty on your throne.
There's no one else. Just you and
No.
I only had one rival choice. It's France. Great.
No, I chose purposely not to rival Manchester instead.
He still has quite a bit of forces. It's troublesome.
Yeah, I know.
Who's that 11k stack? What the fuck?
Wait, is that the Polish guy you're getting on the throne?
I'll just take 2 provinces. That's all I could. I can't beat his armies without major casualties.
Czech dynasty. Although the Czechs are about to go extinct because he has a foreign family in charge. Oh yeah, why have you married the Czech Swazzle? That's interesting. Is that
He
really-
hasn't.
He has.
Oh, he has.
It's not really giving him anything though. Gives him the Czech family, but can't get a PU over them. let me help you with these.
Oh, I could PU Portugal as well.
Yeah,
Do,
it's that
do I want to do that?
decision.
I don't know if I want to.
Wait, how did you lose your PU, Shoggy?
What?
Lost your PU?
I didn't lose
How?
any PUs.
Oh, what?
No.
You got a CB to declare on?
I got a CB to get a PU in Portugal.
That's pretty decent. Wait, we're on Tech 6 already? Oh dear.
Hmm. Oh, I guess I picked the wrong one. I made them a vessel and not a PU. Oh well, whatever.
That's a lot of aggressive expansion normally.
Well, I mean, no one really cares because it's at the edge of Iberia.
That's probably also true.
Ah, whatever. I'll just annex them at some point.
Yeah, PU is nice though because it's free. Just have to
Mm-hmm.
sit around. These little Dutch guys. It's like I could wait, but I should really spend the Diplo and get them. It's much better to own these. Another 30 years? Is it 30 years? 20 years? It's a while. That's all we know, is it's a while.
Oh, you got an air. Nice.
Who wants to sell me Renaissance?
I don't think I have
Can't,
Grand.
can I?
I think you gotta
No, I
get it
don't.
from
Only,
Shogi.
but Shogi only just got it off me, so I don't think he's embraced it as far as I know. But he might have.
No, I'll embrace it soon. Give me like a couple of years to get the money.
No, it must be said that you have a good leader in charge. Monarchy, it is an effective form of government.
Uh-huh.
I know that I'm enjoying a technological renaissance right now, so you may not have the same sentiment, but just look at the tech map mode. Yeah, compare for a minute. Just the glowing beacon of Burgundian industrial progress, and Castile is just this shitty yellow color. Yeah, alright, well.
What do you mean Castile? Oh, it's because my
True.
Diplotech is 4, but I have,
It's
I'm
true.
10 years ahead in the others.
Yeah.
So, it's whatever.
It's okay, it can't all be as diplomatic as we are. I think it's funny how we're all allied with the Pope.
don't like how they made expansion an important idea group now.
Yeah, it takes one more idea group. It's annoying.
Yeah, exploration is honestly kind of shit, to be honest, except right at the beginning.
Well, you need it though, that's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
You needed
Maybe you can do exploration,
yeah.
get the first 2 ideas, and ditch it later, but I mean,
I think
50% colonial
that's-
range is good.
I think that's the best way now, yeah, is to get it and then ditch it, even though it costs you points. You know, and the colonial range one, like, is vital early on, but then it becomes worthless. One colonist. Exploring becomes useless once you've shared your maps with everybody.
I think you want to grab the first 4 ideas and then ditch it later.
Yeah. And then the plus 10, you know, all those are good early, but then the later game it is, you know, the plus 10 becomes not very meaningful. Well, I think what I'm going to do is let you guys explore, and I'm going to sit here until the Renaissance. I mean, the, what's it called? Reformation. And then
I was going to
I'll,
sell that to him.
and then, I'll just, like, use the journeys of your brilliant explorers to chart my own way. I think that may be the plan here. Or maybe I'll just get the first exploration idea and then swap to expansion.
Wait, what the fuck is that Bohemia?
Yeah, they made expansion very good. Why, what's he done?
Expansion is amazing, yeah.
It's just conquered a bit, Dave. That's all.
I
Questioning.
don't mind it at all, I quite like it.
Are you questioning
Also-
Jiri, the wisdom of the great Jiri? Who is totally someone in history we should make into a 666 ruler? Are you questioning that? Someone you've never heard of ever before? Being a brilliant leader?
Oh, I've discovered the new world, you guys. Amazing.
I'm so far behind. I guess I'll just have to take Shogu's colonies rather than make my own.
How do I knowledge share? Oh, like this. Okay. Cool.
Have you seen Sid's game as England? Dave,
No?
he
What did he do?
he turned it into a pirate, like a pirate republic.
I mean, to be fair, Pirate Republic England could be really sexy with British ideas. Like, your heavy ships are going to be so good.
You don't want knowledge sharing, Mr. Tunis?
I already have it in Tunis.
Oh, okay.
Your friend
Just,
Aragon spread it to me.
Mhm.
It did mean I had to stop pirating him to get relations up, but no more.
Pretty nice when your king dies and you get a 5/4 regent.
That's pretty good.
I'm not objecting to that at all, to be honest.
Just let her run the country. Yeah.
But that does mean I'm going to be pretty fucking close to a Northern War of the Rose as soon as this guy inherits. As you do.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause even if you have a good king but no heir, you still get it, don't you?
Yeah, but it ticks up very slowly, to be fair, at that stage. It's like it'll take 20, 30 years to tick up.
France speak quality, so you know. That's scary.
You know, you need tertios. You need tertios, and I'd probably lead toward the Navy. Is 9 Castilian heavy ships, Shogi?
Yeah, what about it?
I'm not sure I can tolerate anyone challenging the British Navy here.
What are you going to do about it?
Although, to be fair, you may genuinely have better naval ideas than me if I remember rightly now. Biggest paradox.
Listen, at half a ducat a ship, I totally support you guys wasting all your money on this foolish competition. Go for it. Sounds great. Good job.
How much Imperative you play, Manchester?
How much it? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What are you
well, we've
referring
had some pretty cancerous naval races in Imperator.
Yeah.
It gets up to like 1,500 ships each, and the game is unplayable at that point.
Yeah.
I should expect.
Like Shuggy's paying, what is that, 5 a month right now.
What, in naval
see
maintenance?
what a Jew I am, I'm like doing the calculations. Dave's paying 2.5. Yeah, I mean, it adds up though.
To be fair, I actually need them to like hunt pirates down here.
Suppress the
Oh, maybe
perfidious
that's the play.
Scots. Yeah.
200 light ships, Castilian node sorted. What? Can you revoke your guarantee on Scotland, please? Wazzle?
The great communicator.
I'm gonna complete my mission soon, and I'm going at that point.
What the fuck? How did they move so fucking fast? It's like I look away for 1 second and then they've moved 20 provinces. And they insta-wipe my shit. Fucking hate the AI in this game.
I'm kind of tempted to just not colonize the New World at all and just go for Africa. I think that's better.
If you don't want the Caribbean, I'll take the Caribbean. That works for me.
My Africa.
I mean, if there was one node that I wanted in the New World, it would be the Caribbeans. but-
Africa.
Yeah. But if there's one node I think you want in this game, I think it's probably Ivory Coast.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna bypass all that shit. I'll let you guys fight over this nonsense.
And just go take all of India and collect there.
We're going, I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere into
I don't
the
even know
fucking
where.
Far East is the plan. Going on an adventure. Me and my Dutch type peoples. Various
Brethren.
levels of Dutchness. See, I'd actually like to join the HRE. It's the issue with playing these fuckers.
You're too big though, aren't you?
Yeah, so you start too big.
You can sell me your southern provinces.
Well, the issue is, you have rivaled me.
Holy shit.
I can give you them through a decision, but we have to wait for that option.
Did you guys know that Hernando Cortez in this game is a 5.56 general?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And I'm also a little bit reticent about selling too early, because then my PUs will break for me.
Manchester,
Dave?
can I have Amsterdam, please?
Can you have Amsterdam? Own the city of Amsterdam. What do you think the answer to this question is?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking the question.
What a fucking ridiculous thing to ask. Why would you ever ask this? What kind of,
There's no harm in asking.
what kind of hubris motivates, what kind of condescension would ever be the basis of such a question? Can I have London, Dave? Give me London. I'd like London. It's like Amsterdam is like the capital of
London's
the fucking
my capital.
Low
Amsterdam's
Countries.
not even
Well,
yours.
that's my future capital. That's my future capital, Dave.
I thought it was going to be Brussels.
Say it.
Was, are you
Okay,
here?
That's true.
Can't
Can you... Oh, he's here.
Can't you integrate your vassals already?
It takes until, let's see, I have to look at the tooltip. 94, so another 19 years.
Oh, they're PUs, they're not vassals.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do with you, Waz, is actually, after I integrate them, I'll give you all the southern stuff. And I'd actually like you to, when you take it, hopefully you'll push me into the HRE, would be optimal. And then you'll get what you want, and then any provinces that are missing, I can just sell them to you. I'll be away for a minute.
I do really like the exploration expansion policy though. It's very good.
What is it, plus 20 colonists?
Plus 20 colonists and minus 50% native uprising chance, which
Oh,
means
I
you can
realised it
switch
was
to
that as
the
well.
which means you can switch to the native trading policy and get the 50% native assimilation without any uprising chance. It's pretty good.
For some reason, Scotland is disloyal. Wait, Shogi,
What?
are you trying to take both Caribbean and Ivory Coast?
No, I'm not touching Caribbean. You can have it.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Well, unless Woz wants to try and go into it, but I don't think he's rushing it. I'm back in a minute. that the way it is, Manchester?
Yeah, well, you did it first. House Fun Wealth, oddly appropriate. Oh, look at what, yeah, they've actually done a pretty, Hanoverian thing there, haven't they? That's very cool.
Oh dear. War of the Roses is coming. Coming in hot.
Weasel, are you there?
Yeah.
So I think the most efficient way to do this is, like we have to wait another 10 years, but then I'll give you forewarning to start, like, hoarding your admin points, and then you have to de-rival me, and I'm just gonna give you, basically, like most of my provinces. I'll just, like, sell them to you for 0 gold, so I'll give you, like, Picardy, Artois, Rethelois, Nevers, Charolais, Auxerrois, and French Comte. So we'll do this in like the 1490s. And then for Dijon, declare war on me and you'll take my capital. And then once you have my capital from that war, you'll throw me into the HRE and then we'll be sorted. But that I'm giving you, I'll give you about basically 120 development infamy free, which seems like the best way to do it.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we'll be all set.
Is there an install PU late game?
What do you mean?
Like when Napoleon basically took half of Europe as a PU?
There's a
No,
revolutionary
that's,
CU. CB. If you become revolutionary, you get a CB on everybody to enforce the revolution.
No, but like how he.
I think that's why they implement the client states. I think that's the
Yeah,
idea. You
it's-
client state
okay.
everything.
It's modeled by, yeah, client states and like high,
Like he made Westphalia up, and he's like, here.
Yep. And high absolutism as well. So if you, once you're in late game, if you can disregard infamy at that stage, high absolutism lets you conquer like a huge number of provinces each war, and then you can just create client states. You don't have to have the admin to core them. You just have the client core them. How'd you guys feel about a Calvinist HRE?
Sounds awesome.
Sounds awesome. I think I need help with that one.
Is it me or is Austria doing a really shitty job of getting reforms through?
No, this is pretty much average.
He got one through really early, and then he's done nothing in the last 25 years, despite not losing any power or anything.
Well, it's kind of random. It's like whether the AI has wars internally or not will like double your generation. You can't really control that.
True. Austria is going in?
Dave, if you can get this family on your throne, you will be the Hanoverians. The novelty is pleasing to me.
What, the Von Welf family?
Yeah, they turn into the House of Hanover.
I mean, at the moment, I'm basically desperately trying to get a fucking heir so I can get out of this and actually start doing something. Because I've got a shit ton of troops sitting in England for no reason at the moment, which should be out there doing other stuff.
Are you still getting the little War of the Roses ticker thing?
I'm in the War of the Roses at the moment.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So what do you...
I didn't take.
Oh, you just need
I didn't
an heir.
take a really shit. Yeah, I had an event which would give me a 4-1-2 air with a weak claim, and I didn't take it. And then, well, yeah, because I didn't take that, everyone thought my king was infertile, so I got a massive modifier to the ticker, so it started ticking up at 5% a day or a month, and you can't last long when that's the case. But every man and their fucking dog is declared for the Lancasters, and I picked the Yorks, so that ain't good. But 10 unrest in my entire country.
The White Rose will triumph.
I don't really care who triumphs as long as they're a decent leader and my country doesn't fall apart while doing it.
It's attacking Mali. That's OP.
You do.
She's not even gonna lead Africa to form for Tunis.
Well, I'm gonna leave most of Africa, like all the internal stuff. You can have that.
So you're not gonna touch the golden mines then?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna check the gold mines and then nothing else.
Internal, as in I'm taking.
Does
the
that
best
include the
part
Kilwa
internal.
gold mines as well?
Obviously, all the gold belongs to Spain.
Apart from the New World gold.
Yeah, you can have the new world gold.
So
I'm not gonna touch the new world at all. I think just you guys can have that, whatever.
The issue with the New World is that God can't really steer it to himself.
No, you'd have to.
No,
play
I can't do
somewhere.
anything with that. I kind of wanted us to play majors so we could compete over the new world, but then we have Shaggy who's just like, I don't want to, and then it's not going to be a competition.
Well, you
anymore.
just need to take Morocco. It's the only thing you need to do.
Only. He spanked my ass last war, so I had 2-point peace. And now he's allied with the Mamluks.
That's okay. The Mamluks will be murdered by the Turk. Just give it time. Just be patient.
These fuckers have got a lot of troops.
Well, you're fighting all of Scandinavia and like his annoying allies.
Yeah, that's going to be the issue. I was wondering about taking Friesland in the war, but I thought you might get a bit miffed if I did.
Well, I've been watching what you're doing, and if you You are forward thinking, Dave. If you do make a play for Frisia, I will join the war against you, just so you're aware.
You
Otherwise,
can't.
yes, I can. Otherwise, I will remain neutral.
Okay, assuming I make a play late enough, you can't join the war.
Yeah, I can.
You
I
have to
can,
declare a separate war.
I can
Or what,
enforce
just declare
peace.
for Calais?
No, I can enforce peace against you because you're the aggressor.
Oh, what, have you not got relations up with Denmark? Have you got relations with Denmark already?
I can join the war at any time,
Oh,
basically.
you're doing it already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I know you well, Dave. I know the way your mind works.
Swedish Navy dead.
Are you still working for Lloyd's of London?
I never worked. No, I work for Lloyd's Banking Group, which is a different company. But no, I'm not working for them anymore.
Yeah.
No, I'm working for an insurance and pensions company, which is interesting and enjoyable. This is quite a new job. Started that quite recently. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. Seriously?
Best way to win that, Dave, is to take one of the instant siege islands in the Sound. And then you can park your fleet there, attrition free, and then take Copenhagen.
I wasn't actually going to take Copenhagen this war.
Well, in other words, how to win the war by taking Copenhagen and then just camp that. And then your fleet owns the strait, so they can't, what's it called?
Well, I've got the
Fuck with
war
you.
goal already.
It's a long wait, though.
Yeah, I need to work out. Give me a sec. Sorry, I need to work out what to spend this on first. Diplo rep, legitimacy, 20 legitimacy. That's not bad actually, but I don't need it. Mercantilism. Oh, nearly 40% mercantilism already.
Yeah, England has a high starting mercantilism.
Wait, Austria got the PU over Bohemia?
Yeah, he pressed that.
Ooh, that Austria I like the look of.
Oh god, am I getting sick of sitting here? I want to do something. This fucking country.
Oh, Manchester. Not cool.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, Sid.
Do you know why I'm here?
Are you working today?
No.
You
I have a Kaiserite game in 2 hours. I will. I need to do something first. No, I'm here because I've come to beg Shoggy because I need a little extension on the Dominions 5 turn.
Well, you need extension every day, Sid.
I know it's getting very bad.
It's fine, I'll extend.
Don't do it, Shogi. Don't do it.
I only need 3 hours.
Well, I extended 24 because then we all have the weekend. So fine, whatever. I think actually, was it Evernight who needed time as well? We'll check.
Sunday late morning until Wednesday.
Well, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you'll only get the turn today. Right?
So evil conquering Africa. Someone ought to stop him, France.
Africa
Okay.
exists to be conquered.
I agree, but by me.
What?
Well, you're part of Africa. Dude, are you trying to PU me, Dave, for what's going on?
No. I thought you needed some people to give you a marriage so you could get there.
That's okay. Thanks anyway.
You can't say I don't care.
I mean, I've had 2 heirs, but they were so bad that I threw them out the window, so I'm still looking for them.
There you go, Manchester. You happy now?
Boy, 3 more months of boredom.
What are you annexing, or are you selling everything to?
So I
I
need
thought you couldn't
to.
form Netherlands for another. Like 10, can you?
I really don't want to form the Netherlands. I'd like to. So first, it pulls you out of the HRE. So I'd like to be in the HRE for that reason. I don't really like the Dutch ideas. I prefer the Burgundy ideas.
Oh yeah, Burgundy ideas are fucking insane.
Um,
Dutch ideas make more money though. Not a navy.
do they? They give you a navy. That's about
I'm
it.
sure they give you.
And their army is inferior to the Burgundian army. So
I mean, it's not the Burgundian army as such; it's the Burgundian mercs that are completely broken. If I remember rightly.
it just gives you a shit ton of them.
Yeah, I mean, 10% land fire damage is fucking is actually really good from Dutch ideas, and so is minus 10% death cost and 15% trade efficiency. Oh, there's
Yeah,
so
but
much
you
good
get
stuff there.
you get 10 as Burgundy, and then Burgundy gets goods produced, which the Dutch do not have.
Do they?
Burgundy gets prestige. Burgundy
Oh
gets
my
basically the equivalent of their heretic idea. Burgundy gets manpower, which you're always lacking as the
25%
Dutch.
manpower and the morale, and the mercs even. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, you don't get the navy, but you get everything else.